stands, no time to be fans. They got plots and plans in the demo CD, sounding like pots and pans. Coming after our spot, I think not, my man. I ain't saying you can't in time. Get yours, my lord. We'll take that shit back to the drawing board.
I'm like the mad scientist in the lab. Experiment with every mic I grab. Beats and rhymes go together like chemistry. So it ain't hard to see that this is the formula. This is the formula. This is the formula. This is the formula. Demigods. I like to thank J Live for coming out tonight, jumping on this track. It's a classic to me. Yeah. Peace to Divine Styler, Eric Vanderslice, the Beat Miners, Mr. Walton Evil D, Benny Shake, Chris Sampson, K Squared. Shout out to my man Bilal Bashir, Bishop Lamont, Poison Pen, Diabolic, my brother Vinny Bags and the whole AOTP. Peace to Ill Bill, Gino XL, K Solo, Apathy, and we out.
I mean, dude, as far as a good track goes, like it's a 9 all day. As far as listening to hip hop and enjoying hip hop and liking MCs and liking hip hop, this is a 9 all day. But when it comes to MC Olympics, I mean, we only had one verse from Apathy. Oh, Ignacio's here. Let's give a big fucking round of applause for Ignacio. What is up, Ignacio, dude? Sorry I fucking made a typo and it totally fucked everything up. But you made it before halftime, so that's fantastic. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Not sure where we at right now.
AK with Stranded has won.
Okay.
And right now we're in the final vote for D-Cypher and 81 Malters Esoteric against Apathy. But what I was saying is, as far as MC Olympics goes, we only had one verse from Apathy. If it would have been a 2-verse track from Apathy, I would have been all over it. But I think it's an 8.4 in terms of MC Olympics, and I'm going to give it to 81 Malters Esoteric. Iggy, did you hear that song?
No, I haven't heard anything.
LP, what are you saying?
Yeah, I enjoyed this beat a little bit more. The horns were nice, and honestly, I think J Live's verse kind of stood out a little bit more to me between the two. So yeah, it's a little bit tough when you got a feature verse, but I mean,
a little bit more.
Might be being generous.
Oh wait.
Or the opposite thereof, but yeah.
Oh wait.
But it is. It's tough when there's more a featured MC and you're comparing the two against a singular MC like we did with the first track here between the matchup. So I'm going to put this one just shy under on the score, like with the 8.1, and give this to 81 Malters.
81 Malters, Chuck, let's hear it.
I think this was a great J Live track. I think Apathy added very little to it, which is unfortunate. I think J Live was the primary verse and actually had a fair amount of depth and content to it. Apathy's kind of intro verse was just like, hip hop sucks now. I'm dope. New hip hop is shit. And then J Live was like, I'm going to paint you a picture, and talk about in depth, not just hip hop in general, but yes, the old shit, but also the new shit, and some of it's the same stuff, and it's still pretty dope. But here's some things about it that kind of suck, but just different scenarios, different details, lots of details, and it was almost like Apathy was like introing J Live to actually give the primary verse for the track. So I think it was a pretty cool J Live track. I don't think it added. I think it was a terrible Apathy track. I think it was a great J Live track. So for that, to evaluate it as an Apathy track, I'm going to give it like a 6. If I evaluate the track as a whole, I'd put it at like an 8, 8.5. But as an Apathy track, I'm going to say 6.
6, and looks like 62% still want Apathy to go to the finals. So Apathy is on his way to the finals. Congratulations, Dom. Apathy is in the finals. We have Stranded, and Dom has got Apathy. The crowd has spoken. Ignacio, how you doing? You caught up? Oh, sorry, I can't hear you, but your mic's off.
Have all 4 of the songs that you've played so far made it onto the playlist?
Yes, all 4.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Next one that we got, guys, is from Uniek, a Templehead member. Let's give it a shout out to the Templehead producer. Uniek, I'm not sure what time it is in Australia or what he's doing right now. He might be sleeping. I have no idea. But this is John Connor repping for Flint.
I'm curious how this Dell track's going to go because Dell can be really hit or miss.
Going against PickenChews, Dell the Funky Homosapien. Who is going to the finals? It is all about you guys voting. We are just arbiters of what we think. And that's all. We can persuade your vote, hopefully, in some way or another. But make sure to vote. That's how the show works. Next one we got, guys, is from John Connor.
We back. We back. We don't fuck around. We just gonna get right into it.
LP, didn't you bring this?
I done been through best friends, so it
I think you brought this a while back, LP.
So I eat tracks till
I was this one or a different one.
Hungry now that means ain't adding up to what I'm digesting. Did this on my only. Fuck what you suggesting. Where was you a year ago? I have no recollection. Talking like you know me, I can't make the connection. Not a flow is sick, niggas is biting my infection. Niggas on my dick, please let me enjoy my erection. Spit that hot shit that changed niggas' complexion. Change niggas' direction. I care, so I correct you. It's been a long time, my baby, I shouldn't have left you. Not to be a deadbeat, but niggas is dead meat, heart of a lion. Niggas is looking like red meat, my spirit ain't dying. That's why niggas respect me. Fuckers turn they back, they thought I'd be right where they left me. Well, let me inform you, shit, I'm trying to warn you, but niggas wanna visit just to see if hell is warm. Motherfucking Flintstone, yeah, I spit that brimstone. Hits like it's fist thrown, just listen to this song. The day I give up will be the day that I get pissed on. Lock me in a room full of fags and I get kissed on. Never been a quitter, just a nigga with a vision. Never knew how to do it no other way than with precision. Shit, I gave it all up, yeah, I gave it all up. Fuck working at Starbucks, I'm trying to make Starbucks. Flow out of this world, watch me turn this bitch to Star Wars. Shit, I'm George Lucas, combined with Frank Lucas. They say he the next one, they say he a problem. Put him with the Biggies and the Pacs and the Nas's, the Jiggers and the Kanyes, the M's and the Andres. I'ma need a doctor, preferably Andre. Before I fuck the first chick, I'm thinking about the next two. Nights I go to sleep, I can't remember who I'm next to. I know that you a legend when they say someone's the next you. So this track another murder, I gotta confess to. Look, my voice is the people's choice. From the minute I give them that feeling of when niggas was spitting, my adrenaline building. See my pen to this paper's revenge to the haters, quickly making them take a vacation. See, I'm the master, they Lakers. If you don't like me, that's cool. I probably don't fuck with you either, but it ain't gonna stop me from spitting ether and giving you heaters. Rappers, I eat them, they rapped in Peters. I'm thoughtful to come and feed us. Niggas that try to see me, they winding up seeing Jesus. Damn it, they can't ignore me. My story's for the glorious. Fuck the world like I'm horny 40 and Ormy record me. I'ma show you I got guts. Man up, cause it's about to get gory. I spit like this for the niggas that spit like this before me. Vintage, so niggas come back to their senses. Keep looking for that dope shit. I'ma put crack in their system. Every track is a victim. Got immaculate diction. I run in a pack with whack rappers. Get snatched, decapitated, and left on their back twitching. I got my state on my back, Michigan. Hold me down till I come back with the crown. No four pistons. Giving them hope I'm a rose grown from the concrete. All I know is hard bars. It's like hearing a con speak. Ready for the long haul. All of y'all get dog walk. Bite the hand that feeds you. And now I'm sawing your paws off. Try to walk that off. Stab me in the back, but your claws soft. Let me lead the way, cause y'all all lost. Gone. It's John Connor. Shouts to the nigga game. West Coast. Cali. It's all love. You know how we do. All varsity music. A Squad, Blue City.
I mean, okay. Fuck. It's a good cut. Like, it's an any day, anytime 9. Like, trust me, I love the song, but it was just like lyrical flex. Am I missing something, Chuck? It was a lot of different ways to say how he's the future.
I mean, I don't know. Like, it was storytelling to me.
Really? What story was he telling?
I mean, he was kind of telling his come up and the kind of where he's at and where he's going, but kind of, I don't know. It was not, to me, it was more than just flex. And it was a lot more than just flex. It's, so this is going to sound weird. Like it's an easy listen. It's a really enjoyable listen. And in some ways it's almost poppy because of that. But I still like it though. I still think it's pretty dope. But like to me, it's not just flex. Like because I remember the first time I heard this, and like I hear a lot of storytelling in there, and with kind of pieces of flex broken in there, but that's what I heard when I listened to it.
It's a flexobiography. It's like flexography. I dig it, man. It's a great tune. I'm just saying, I just kind of got lost in it. Maybe I was just like, I don't know, dude. I was just staring at him because he kept on looking the camera right in the eyes like he's talking to you. It was a little intimidating, to be honest. I'm kind of scared of John Connor. He's kind of a scary guy. Very confident with what he's doing. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 9. Going to be tough to beat. Once again, like Chuck said, I'm hit or miss with Dell, so I'm interested to see what happens. Ignacio, what do you say?
So I'm in a weird place with it because we have heard this song before, and it's actually on the 2023 best of, and I think it's on the championship playlist on the 2023.
So it won one of the nights. It won Song of the Night one night? I
had to have. But it's, yeah. I don't know, maybe I'm just in a different headspace now or something, but I don't know, it doesn't sound like championship. Yeah, it doesn't.
Different headspace.
Hearing it now.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, hearing it now, like from 2023 to like hearing it again now, like it's a good cut, but I don't know if I don't know if it would be a Song of the Night cut now. Mm-hmm. So I think I'm going to give it a solid 8.
Solid 8. LP, what are you saying?
Yeah. So it's interesting, so first, like, I discovered John Connor on this show, and I like him as an artist, and I've gotten into his music some, and he just released a new album, just a few weeks ago, actually.
You did a track with him.
Yeah. So to hear this, he's really progressed as an artist from the material and the topics and the way that he executes songs. So yeah. I agree. It was a mix of flex and storytelling, and there were some really dope rhyme schemes in there. I mean, he delivered it exceptionally well. It was an intimidating track. He's hungry for it. He's consistent. He's got all that energy, and he's very polished in what he does. I mean, he can switch up the way he throws out the syllables and the way that he paces himself on the track and speeds up and goes back, with the flow of it and the BPM. So yeah, a lot of talent here. There's a lot to break down and consider, actually. But, all things considered and comparatively, I'm going to give this probably an 8.5, I think.
8.5, Chuck.
Yeah.
So, all right, I think I was trying to figure out how to say this, and I kind of said it before when you were first talking about it, but I didn't say it well. But I think so. I like this track, and like it sounds like it was. It sounds like it was intentionally made to target a mass audience, and because of that, there's like this almost instinctive reaction to dislike it. Because you hear it, and it's like, oh, this is like radio trash, It's like, but no, fucking listen to it, and it's pretty fucking good, And just because it sounds like it was for a mass audience doesn't make it shit. And I feel like there's almost a kind of built-in reaction as hip hop heads to feel that way, and like almost. It's almost the like that like hipster response, of I don't like mainstream stuff, and this feels like it was targeting a mainstream audience, but it's fucking dope, and I think he did it well. I think he delivered it well. I think he was switching up his flows a bunch, and I think he did his thing. I think he did it well, and I'm not going to shit on it for that just because I think it may have been targeting a mass audience. There's an instinct to reject it because of that, and I don't think that's a fair thing to do. And so that's kind of checking my own bias as, and so I think this is a great track, and I'm going to appreciate that for what it is. And I don't care if it's also a great track enjoyed by the masses. Not everything has to be fucking esoteric, you know? And I think this is a great track, and I think it has mass appeal, and I think that's okay too. That doesn't denigrate it for me, even though like there's that kind of instinct to reject it because of that.
What are you giving it?
So this is I'm gonna say 8-8.
8-8. We are now getting into the challenger, Del the Funky Homosapien.
Nice.
This one's called Offspring.
Hey, yo, what up, LP?
Yo, what up, Delphonic?
Nothing, man. I was on the bus the other day, man, trying to listen to my walk, man. This motherfucker on my face trying to holler at me and shit. I'm like, man, can you just the offspring? I'm very interplanetary and very with various experiments with various reverbals for your merriment. When LP told me to use the BD fuse, you lose and get played like a move. I'm rude revolting, leave you molting, no thing compares to my compadres. We'll take it to Broadway. It's beautiful, the execution flawless. You all wet, soggy, groggy when you saw me. But I never tire whenever I adjust my thrust. Females blush, I bring that California gold rush. Your flow sucks, your stamina can't endure. I'll manicure your lavender, amateur landed words you haven't heard. Cannabis analyst at a twist of my manuscripts. I have you sit to the showers. Me and LP is superpowers like the US and USSR. Blow you like the Death Star, leave your chest scarred like Sagat. My plot proliferates, hit you like barbiturates. In a twist of fate and split your face. It's the great Deltron Z, sound bombing. Run the mommy, I'm airing out your dirty laundry. I'm shooting and executing, you're aiming for mainstream. Your brain tingles, strangle your lame jingles. Bingo, I bring flow that attacks like wild dingoes. Can't be pigeonholed, anything goes. Gringo.
Here we go, up jumps the outcast, sever the connection. My mostly overconfident acquaintances pull levers to the airtight potions and fear that I drip sicken. And rise out of my shell to sick of bedridden MCs to their fair living. Blocking the cocks and buckshots, spitting, smitten bitches to the day of the locust. Kitchen cutlery, cut BMX 16 crossfade with a strange lust. Dr. Strangelove, born in the back of the train, fameless shame shit with acne, big brain hit. Try to capture the moment of subtle death, Deathstroke magnet spit. Action, fit in the castle, slipped in the dirty one-away speaker cabinets. Maximum B-boy axiom, stabbing shit. Intellectual women find them a rhyme style relaxes them and wonder if I fuck to the same rod style pattern. Columbine, pipe bomb, glass fragment. Shatter to break new jacks at after parties for acting actual. Factor X in your formula for fresh thoughts when the Meganite wingspan unfolds from the back of this text radical. Radio time tracks flatten your flattery. The tradition excuse used by biters. Ambiguously homoerotic types in colored underwear that's wrapped around the brittle legs of things without weapons. I'm grief, disease, brethren. Swimming in a sea of shit, more liquor, feed on Excedrin. Radiate through tenements. MCs bleed estrogen.
Watch your sanity increase, break it up piece by piece. Never weak in the least, then you better see a breeze.
Totality, don't battle me, it's costly. We the
The key, it's Del and LP. That's who it is.
Yo, Del, kick that shit again.
Tomahawk in your Tom Club. You tried to holler at me at my show, looking like you on drugs. You love that doubt, I'll thug you out. Bumping juvenile, thinking you in style, packing like you moving out. I move top speed, scot free with cock D. Knock me delivery.
Oh shit, reptilian in the house.
Dr. Decibel, my deliverance is questionable, but as far as this session goes, I'm wrecking skulls. Better check your pulse. We visionaries with this, scaring the shit out of record labels next to fatal. Right beside homicide, bonafide bewilderment. Militant diligence like I'm building pyramids. Peel your cap, reveal your lack of flavor, crack your pager, bust your celly. Piss on your pelly, catch you